Disney World.
5615, excuse me.
Somebody's working it. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready for brunch at Homecomin in Disney Springs.
You are.
We are, actually. We are.
We are. And you can probably hear, that's Mama in the background. We're coming to you. Gio here, by the way.
Juan Carlos.
Oh yeah, that's my husband. We're coming to you from Disney's Old Key West Resort, where we're checked into our little one-bedroom villa. We had a great night's sleep. We're here at the coldest day of the year in Orlando in
like over 40 years.
It's like crazy. Woke up to 30s, but you know, we're gonna make the best of this week.
I will take the 30s over the 100.
Absolutely, because you know, have you ever been here in Orlando in July or August? Don't do it. Anyway, so we're gonna go over to Disney Springs. We're having brunch. Say it.
Brunch.
Brunch. We're having brunch at Art Smith's Homecomin. So come along with us. We'll certainly be giving you guys a full tour of the villa. Of course, we got lots of videos to come this week. We're going to the Animal Kingdom. We're going to the Magic Kingdom. We're going to Epcot. So much to do. All right. So,
But first,
brunch.
what a lovely word. Brunch.
Brunch. It is. If you don't get that, go and watch Miranda on the BBC. You'll get it. All right, everyone. So we're here at Disney Springs. Directly behind me, got Juan Carlos and his mama and his sister. We rented a wheelchair for the week for her. You might recall we had an older video where we rented scooters. This time she wanted just a regular wheelchair because she wasn't really comfortable driving the scooter. Made her nervous in the parks, and I get it because it gets very crowded in the parks. So Juan Carlos, obviously, he doesn't mind pushing his ma around. So we're doing that for the week, but super excited that we're having brunch at Art Smith's Homecomin, which is our favorite restaurant here at Disney Springs. We've said that before. So we'll see what they have today. If there's anything new and exciting, we'll let you know. So we're not going to do a lot of talking in here because we're out on the porch and they got music blaring. Don't want to be demonetized and all that good stuff. But for an appetizer, we ordered the deviled eggs and excited about those. And of course, we had to get the fried green tomatoes because they're absolutely scrumptious. So that's what we got for appetizers, and then we'll show you the main courses we got for our brunch meal. Food has arrived. What did you get, Amor?
I got the chicken and donuts.
Chicken and donuts.
It comes with a side of bacon and the syrup.
Yeah. Or you can order any other side if you don't want bacon. You can get other things.
You can get grits, fruit, and potatoes.
Yeah.
Or the bacon.
And I got the big old granddaddy breakfast with 3 over easy eggs with some fruit and bacon. And then Mama and Beto also got the granddaddy. They're sharing it. And they got a biscuit, scrambled eggs, and they got the grits.
No? Yeah. Okay.
So
And fruit too.
And fruit. Yep. So we're going to enjoy our breakfast. Like I said, the music's a little loud in here, so we're not going to show you us eating. You've seen that before. We're good at eating.
Everything looks...
Yeah. If you've never been to Art Smith's Homecomin here at Disney Springs, run. Come quickly. This place is great.
By the way, I got the...
This is like a little toast that you...
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I got the Florida crust. Very good.
Oh, yeah. Yummy stuff.
Hola.
So, ¿todo bien?
Todo bien, todo delicioso.
How was your meal?
Estuvo deliciosa toda la comida.
Yeah.
Sí.
¿Y más?
Delicioso. Pura vida.
There you have it. Mama Digna and Veronica, delicioso.
Everything was great.
Delicious, always. Yes. So Art, if you're watching, thank you.
Thank you.
Another fantastic meal here at Disney Springs. So now we're going to go to the World of Disney and somewhere else and walk around and see what's going on. Because it's cold outside.
Yes.
But it's sunny and cold.
So it's a nice day.
Yeah, anyway. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Hello everyone. So my mom, my sister and I, we decided to take a stroll around the property here at Old Key West Resort. It's beautiful, breathtaking. This is the pool area that is by our villa, and there's also this little river. It's beautiful. We saw one of the boats just came by, so you can take those boats from here to Disney Springs. We wanted to do that today, but it's pretty cold, so it wasn't like the best idea. Maybe we'll do it later in the week. But yeah, we're enjoying the afternoon. It's chilly, but it's nice to go out and do a little walk. So come with us. Hey!
Hey everybody! Hanging out at Old Key West. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yay!
As they always say, all good things must come to an end, and sadly it is the end of the week. Checkout morning here at Disney's Old Key West, and wanted to take a quick moment and run you all through the villa so you get to see it, give you our thoughts and opinions when we get back home in South Florida about how we felt about staying here for an entire week. We've been here a week, so the villa's looking a little weathered because it's not as pristine as it is when you check in. But the one thing I'm going to say, super comfortable, super spacious, and super convenient staying right here at Disney. So I'm standing in the main bedroom. We stayed in a one-bedroom villa here at Disney's Old Key West. And as you can see, there's Juan Carlos. We're running around getting all things ready to go back to South Florida. But this is the bedroom. Nice big king-size bed. Couple credenzas, nightstands on either side with some drawers. I will point out there are no USBs next to the bed, but when they did renovate, they did put some on the dresser over here. So that's a good thing. Nice big screen TV. The one thing I love about this resort are the windows. You got nice light. The one thing I dislike about the windows are that they let a lot of light through. These are not blackout curtains, so just be aware of that. There's shades that come down, especially on this window here. I could lay in bed and actually see people walking by outside. So that's a little disappointing. But we made the best of it. We stuck a trash can that they provide here up against it to kind of push the curtain against the window. So there you go. But very, very spacious bedroom. So let's take a walk and go into the bathroom. One thing that I find, I don't know, I think it's kind of cheesy, is this. This is very old school 90s. And remember, this resort was built in 93, so there you go. But you have your sunken-in jacuzzi tub with a window. I just think that's a little weird personally, but whatever. Right off here, though, you have this part of the bathroom. And you do have your jacuzzi tub, single sink, plenty of storage down below, and a cabinet. You have a double-sided closet here, lots of hangers, and your in-room safe. So again, plenty of storage here. And then a door with a full-length mirror, which is great, which leads into the commode and shower room. Again, with its own sink. And the nice convenient thing about this is if you have guests like we did, his mom and sister staying with us, and they were using the pull-out sofa in the family room, this bathroom is shared by everybody, but it also becomes private from the master. So that's good. And you walk through, and the one thing that's nice about DVC, Disney Vacation Club, one bedroom and up villas all have a full-size washer and dryer, or some of them have a stackable washer and dryer. So that's great. So check this out. Iron and ironing board, cleaning supplies, And it's nice they provide cleaning supplies because you do not get daily maid service when you stay at DVC. You get I think it's every 3 days, maybe even every 4 days during the pandemic times. But you can call. We called immediately and asked for some extra towels. They came by twice this week to check on a couple things and take out the garbage. Actually, Juan Carlos just told me they came by 3 times. Anyway, so now we're in the hallway. Like I said, that goes to the bedroom there, and that's right off the main entrance, which is here. You come in the main entrance and there is a closet here, which is great for, as I said, if you have guests like we did. A little shelf with a mirror. You can check yourself out before you go to the parks. Mama Digna, Veronica, did you enjoy the stay here?
A lot.
Yes. Was the bed comfortable?
Yes.
Yes?
It was.
Okay.
Yes. Everything was okay.
Wait. So there you go. So even the pull-out couch, which is over here, they shared. She could have had her own. Where Mama is sitting, this chair actually pulls out into a single bed, but they opted to share, and it's very large. It's almost a king-size sofa. So that was good. The kitchen, super convenient. We pretty much cooked breakfast every morning, and we actually cooked dinner for ourselves here a couple nights. So they provide all of your necessary supplies that you need in order to make a meal, which is fantastic. And a nice seating area over here for 4. This looks to be like what may have been at one point a wet bar. It's kind of a strange little area, but Veronica used it for her makeup and her suitcase and all of that, and there's some storage below. So, and again, one of the things we said, great lighting. I love the windows here. However, again, I will point out that you only have these leveler type blinds, and when you close them, they do not provide blackouts. So for the guests that are staying in the living room area, there's a lot of natural light that still comes in early in the morning. So if that's a problem, you might want to reconsider and go to a different resort, because you're not going to get really dark room here. And then of course we have the patio, which is great. And there's the door off the master bedroom there, seating for 4. We have nice views of the woods here. So yeah, there's the quick down and dirty tour of our villa here at Disney's Old Key West. And like I said, Juan Carlos and I, when we get back to South Florida, stay tuned. We're going to give you sort of our overall impression, feedback of the villa completely when we get back home. So we appreciate you watching, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We are home.
Hey everyone. So as you can see, yes, we are home. We are home. So we made it back to South Florida. This is Gio and JC in the future, by the way, because it's been a couple weeks since we were at Disney. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to let it sink in and let us kind of think about and marinate on our first time ever staying at Disney's Old Key West. So Amor, what do you think?
I totally loved it. Yeah, it was a very cute resort. It has the same, let's say, features that others, like the pool area on Airy Village, and transportation, the main building with the fitness center and a big pool with the slide, and the restaurant, and also like a quick service restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the resort definitely.
And the store.
Oh, and the store, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so as a first time I'm staying at Old Key West, I can say the same thing as him. Absolutely loved it. One of the things that I really liked about the resort is that the villas themselves are much larger.
Yes.
Than the other one-bedroom DVCs that we've stayed in, because we've stayed in a one-bedroom at Saratoga Springs, which is fantastic. We stayed at the Boardwalk, and we've also stayed at Dania Village in Animal Kingdom, but definitely this one was much more spacious. So for that, absolutely loved it. The resort is the oldest and the original DVC resort. However, it doesn't look it.
No.
They've maintained it extremely well, and it was recently renovated in the last few years as well. So the villas have been updated. So overall, yeah, we had a great stay. It was very comfortable for your mom and sister.
Oh, yes.
We used the pull-out sofa bed, and they were perfectly fine sleeping out there.
Yeah.
Our bed was comfortable.
The only thing is that the temperature in the bedroom versus the temperature in the living room,
Yeah,
it's very different. There's only one
thermostat.
yes, and it controls obviously all the villa. And while my mom and my sister were freezing in the living room,
We were hot.
We were hot in the bedroom.
Yeah.
So you have to like find that balance.
Yeah, and this was and I guess let me preface this, and we did say at the beginning of the video, we happened to be in Orlando during like the coldest week of the year. So we were using, not only a couple days did we use some air conditioning, we were also using the heater system because it was very cold outside. So maybe it had something to do with that. I'm not sure. But it definitely, the temperature difference between the main master bedroom and the living area was dramatically different.
Yeah.
Like not just a couple degrees, we're talking like maybe 10 degrees different.
Yeah.
So that was our villa. That might not be everywhere. The only other thing I'll point out too, so for any of you that might be thinking about staying there, if you are mobility challenged, make sure you ask for a ground floor because none of the buildings have elevators. So that's very important. If you're somebody who can't climb stairs or whatever, and this week, knowing that we were going to have his mother with us and knowing that we were going to be renting a wheelchair for her, I made sure to ask Disney in advance to give us a ground floor unit so that his mother didn't have to worry about stairs.
Yeah.
And Disney's very good about that, as long as you let them know you have somebody who's mobility challenged. And again, if you're just mobility challenged, not being able to climb stairs, they don't necessarily have to put you in a full handicap unit. You could stay in just a standard unit. And those showers, a walk-in shower, so there was really no challenges there. Wow.
The kitchen.
Sorry for the color change. We have our TV on in the background, and the TV just changed. There you go. We're turning blue. Now we're green. That's very weird.
The kitchen area is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah, we were able to cook a lot this time.
Yeah, we cooked pretty much every breakfast we had in the villa,
and it was great.
Yeah.
We had everything we needed. We went to the supermarket the first or second night.
Yeah.
And we got groceries to cook at home, mostly breakfast.
Yeah.
And it went well great.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that's one of the other nice things about the DVC 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom villas or 3-bedroom is that you do get that full kitchen, fully stocked, and in addition, we came home with clean clothes because there's a full washer and dryer at the old Key West, so that was nice as well.
And there was plenty of storage.
Yeah, definitely spacious. So for sure. The only negative, and I did mention it during the tour video that you just saw, is that it's a positive and a negative. I love that there's so many beautiful windows in the villa, which gives great light. But if you're somebody who's a light sleeper, or you have guests like we did in the 1-bedroom in the living room, which has sort of windows all around, the light doesn't get blacked out from the curtains when you lower the curtains or close the blinds. So it wasn't an issue for your mom and sister,
or for me,
or for him. I'm a little more light sensitive. I like a room to be dark, but we were fine. It worked out fine. That would be the only thing. And then the water pressure, not in the shower. The shower was fine, but the rest of the villa, as far as like the sink, and was like a little, like using the sink in the bathroom to brush your teeth or whatever. The water pressure wasn't very strong. And that day that we had a maintenance worker coming and doing just checkup, and he actually mentioned that that's kind of a known thing there, that the water pressure is not super strong throughout the entire resort. So
that's something else. Their service is pretty good because we thought that we had an issue with one of the plugs on the wall.
Yeah.
And like I told the guy that came first about that, and like less than an hour later, another person came in to check.
Yeah, they're very quick to respond. So if you have any issue, don't hesitate. They will be there. Cleanliness, the villas were super clean. If you are staying in a DVC resort, always remember they do not do daily maid service or housekeeping service. It's not every day. It's every 3 days, I believe. Maybe even 4. I'm not quite 100% sure.
No, I think we had
twice.
Service
We were there for a
twice
week.
or 3 times.
And they came, yeah, twice actually. They came, and really they just came to collect the garbage, replenish
They asked if you want us to make the bed or
Yeah,
you know
but we didn't
more
need.
towels or something.
Oh, look, we're turning purple again. Anyway, so overall, definitely we had such a great time at Old Key West that stay tuned because we're going to give you more, by the way. There's more Disney videos to come. We've actually since traveled to Costa Rica and back. So we've got some Costa Rica stuff coming. And in a very short time, we are booked for another week at Disney's Old Key West. We're going back. We loved it so much. We're going back in April. So stay tuned for that. We'll try to bring you a little more in-depth detail because it's just going to be he and I on this next trip. And we're going to do things outside of the parks because we're going to happen to be there like during the busy period where everybody's in the theme park. So we're going to go explore the Disney property and do some things that are a little different in the future.
Yeah,
you know,
because we don't want to be in the parks when it's
No.
so crowded.
But we've never gone to the water parks, so we might take you. Maybe we'll go to Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. Maybe go miniature golfing. Go explore the other resorts, the other properties. So why don't you put some comments below? What are some of the things that you want us to go and explore for you outside of the Disney parks at Walt Disney World? And we'll see if we can bring that to you. But as always, we do appreciate you guys watching very much. And as we always say, and his shirt is saying it too,
Happiness is
a lifestyle. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. And if you're new to the channel, yeah, go ahead, subscribe. Do it. Hit the button. And thumbs up, that's always good. And there's a little thing down below that says applause. If you click on that and you really like our videos and you want to help support our channel, you can click that. It's a great way to do it. So we appreciate you watching. As always, thank you. Until next time, everyone.